know what I did in
Austin's
Austin?
fun.
What?
Went to a gay club on accident.
On accident,
No,
this man.
whoa, I hate it here.
Oh my god, this place is horrible.
Oh my God! Don't touch.
Oh, this sucks. Getting rolled up by a guy. This is the worst.
You were saying?
No, but it's because me and my girl were looking for bars and shit, and it was one of those situations like in downtown where you go and like everything is like $20.
Yeah.
And we pulled up late because we were doing something.
Wait,
else.
whoa, $20.
$20, $15, shit like that.
You paid to get in?
Fuck no. No. Well, I did pay to get into the club, yeah, but I didn't pay to get into like a parking spot. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did. $10.
Yeah.
Wait, downtown or 6th Street? Or is it just the same?
It was kind of
It's
downtown.
pretty much the same.
I'm not exactly sure because I was near the Domain area. It was like 10 minutes away from there.
Oh no, Domain's like
It's in the loop.
it's a little bit. It's further out.
Yeah, I treat it like inside 610.
Domain. I actually prefer the Domain in Austin to 6th Street. 6th Street's cool, but like Domain is for like the more like later 20s crowd.
upscale
I agree.
people.
It's
Yeah,
way better.
Same thing
Yeah.
like with Bourbon Street. When I went to New Orleans, I went to Bourbon Street, dude. For the first time, I was like, "This is awesome." I was like 20, and they don't give a shit. They don't ID you. You can
Yeah.
kind of sneak around. But when you're older, like even just 2 years after, I went again to Bourbon Street, and I was like, "This kind of sucks."
No, that shit is
I
disgusting.
don't want anything to do with this. But there's one called Frenchman Street where they play a bunch of like live music and like it's a bunch of bars. It's like an older crowd. It's like people that live there.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, there's one in Austin like that too. It's a street where like the locals go instead of 6th Street.
Oh, okay.
But
They try and keep that shit hidden.
try to keep that shit
Yeah.
hidden. I forgot what it's called. It might be called Capitol Street or something.
It's called 8th
But
Street.
Austin is like, I'm sure you experienced this when you were there. The traffic is crazy now. Like,
Yeah.
'Cause a
it's
fuck ton of
worse-
people.
Yeah, it's worse than Houston. People have been moving there like crazy from California, New York, all over.
And nothing's worse than being in traffic on a hill. On a decline?
Oh my god,
Feels so weird, dude. I'm like, I feel like I'm fucking this car up somehow.
Wait, so how was your gay bar experience?
So,
Yeah.
all right, yeah. So we went there because they closed at 3. It's called Barbarella's.
Okay.
So we were looking for places, and we pulled up pretty late.
Huh.
It was
So-
like 1 in the morning. What were you gonna say?
I was about to say Barbarella's must be like a chain club thing now.
I don't know if it's just a Texas thing, but
Okay.
I mean,
'Cause
they
know
have one here, and
Yeah.
I would imagine they have some in like Dallas.
But the
and shit
one
like
here
that, too.
isn't a gay bar.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay, that one is a gay bar.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's couples in there too, but it's gay. There's gay dudes making out. Because
It's glory holes.
if you
man.
just walk in, it was an '80s night too,
Yeah.
so they're gay as can be. But if you walk in, you might not be able to tell, but once you start looking around, you're like, oh, it is a lot of dudes. And then,
okay.
and then you see a couple making out, and then you're like, okay, it is a gay bar. It is a gay bar. They're doing this
a
openly.
lot of dudes. They're all
So-
in shape too.
In shape
They're
too.
all actually really handsome.
It's a great looking. You know what? Maybe this is for me. But yeah, so we pulled up there because they stayed open late, and we pulled up at like 1. So
Okay.
or like it was like 1:15 we were walking in. So I was like, we probably shouldn't get like go to some other place where they're gonna close at 2 and
Yeah.
pay $20 parking for no reason. I was like, it's
Yeah.
kind of pointless. So we went in. Dude, you know some fucked up shit? This has never happened to me. Well, it might have, but like not commonly. Where they metal detect you at the door.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's Austin.
I would imagine it's because it's a gay bar. People gonna shoot that bitch up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be safe.
You got to be safe. Because I went to other like bars and shit like that, and
I've never
to
been.
Midtown.
I've never been metal detected. I mean, I've been metal detected for like
Oh no.
maybe like a club, but never a bar.
There's
Yeah,
this
maybe
one-
like a club.
There's this
rare.
one stupid ass bar on fucking Washington that I hate, and it's called Standard. I hate.
Oh,
that
the
place.
Hispanic bar,
That bitch, they got metal detectors.
the Mexican bar.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot your ass.
Yeah.
In there.
Piece of shit ass bar.
I went to
Fuck that bar.
the only other club I ever been to was this one called Metropolis.
Saying that.
They metal detected me there because
Yeah,
I'll shoot your ass in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they metal detected me, and I was like, oh man, that's fucked up. And they patted
Yeah.
me down. I was like, that's fucked up. They didn't do that anywhere else. Like these poor guys. So when I,
mean,
was
it's
in there,
cool.
I mean, hey, at least they feel, I guess, comfortable.
Yeah.
And shit. But it was a good time, man. The gays know how to have fun. There was like
Bro,
a few other couples sprinkled around. I was like, all right, I can get into this. I guess.
Sprinkled.
Yeah, it was
What's
like
with the verbiage, Omar? Just kidding.
it was maybe 5 of them scattered.
Why couldn't they be nice and scattered?
Yeah, why is it sca-
Why did they be sprinkled like some twinkles?
Yeah,
Eh?
it's pretty gay if you ask me.
I was going to say twinkle, but I was like, should I say that? I don't think I can say that.
They got a smidge of people here and there, but yeah, it was a good time. There was like one dude leaned up against the wall, because every now and then it was like a hipster kind of bar too. It wasn't just a gay bar; it was like a hipster kind of bar.
Yeah.
And so there was like this one dude leaned up against the wall in a trench coat.
Somebody
It's like-
blowing him?
No, he was blowing somebody.
no, just
He had the trench coat up like Dracula. He was blowing somebody under it.
All right, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Long-haired white guy looks like he'd shoot a place up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Oh
the
my
definition of I'll shoot my fellow classmates. And he's leaned up against the wall in a leather jacket, long ass hair, and then randomly he was against the wall for like maybe like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Out of nowhere, a song came on that I guess he liked. Popped up off the wall, so smooth like a greaser, and just started dancing his fucking ass off.
That is wild.
They dance hard over there. They get real white in Austin.
Oh yeah, and in gay clubs they dance like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, I was in there dancing like there's no like nobody's watching. You know
I'm
what
not
I mean?
gonna lie, gay clubs are pretty fun.
It was pretty relaxed.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, it was pretty relaxed, dude.
I've never been, but I assume they do it right, man.
Yeah, I feel weird like saying that because it's like it's like saying the Blacks Club they do it right over there, but it's like
the African American.
yeah, I mean
it
they
appeals to
go
different
crazy
people.
in there.
That shit appeals to us.
But I mean, it's
fun
fun
for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's cool.
I would rather have that than a country bar or something like that. You know what I mean?
For
Yeah, absolutely.
sure.
I think fun transcends every culture, subculture, whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like anybody can have fun, whether they're fucking, like black, white, gay.
Yeah.
Trans.
And it's life's all about what you make it to. I could have fun at a dollar store, dude. I don't give a shit.
Very
Walk
true.
around and look
Absolutely.
at stuff. Speaking of black people,
Did you just say go to a dollar store and rob some shit, and then you say speaking of black people?
no, I said I could fuck around at a dollar store and look at
okay.
shit and not rob some shit. Speaking of black people, I saw some black people robbing a dollar store. You're gonna get about $47. No, but speaking of black
just
people,
kidding.
I saw about 6 fucking
my
black
God.
people in all of Austin. Where the hell is everybody? Why are
They're
there only
getting us
white
out of
people?
there.
I guess so. I guess like the area I stayed in, there was way less black
Oh
people than I
my
normally
God,
see.
They're all here, bro. They don't fuck with Austin.
I guess so, bro.
Very true.
Because I feel like the other times I've gone, I saw like a mix of normal people, you know?
If you went on 6th Street, you would have seen a lot more.
Yeah.
Because you would have seen like the college kids and shit like that.
So we
I feel
started,
like there's more of a mix on 6th
Yeah.
Street.
I looked up the
And my brother is
percentages.
one of the 6 people in Austin.
They got the one black dude on
got
all
the
of
one
6th
black-
Street. Yeah,
that's
we got
it.
one here, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
we met the 0.002% requirement.